Good day, Journal. There's no point in being disappointed. Being discouraged or frustrated with another is also a waste of time. Being mad or experiencing any related emotions is useless. You will gain nothing by passing any time wondering why others don't care about your goals and objectives the way you do. They don't care for the very reason you asked the question. They don't care, or at least they don't care as much because the goals and objectives are yours, not theirs. Goals and objectives, otherwise known as your hopes and dreams, were given to you by the Creator so that you would bring them to life and use them to live your best life, being the best version of yourself possible. Others have their hopes and dreams, at least they should have them. Others should relentlessly chase their hopes and dreams no differently than you chase yours. Therefore, you should not be disappointed when they don't cooperate or give their best effort to see you manifest the life you've always imagined. Today, you must find a way to stay focused. The best strategy is to watch the moving target, the prize. The prize is a bit like the sun. It rises in the east and sets in the west. The sun is a moving target. It doesn't stay in one place. At some point, it appears to everyone everywhere in the world. Hopes and dreams are no different. Those audacious hopes and dreams are symbolic of the rising and setting sun. They keep moving, and it's up to you to keep moving so they remain visible. Like the sun, you must keep your audacious hopes and dreams in your sight. It's up to you to keep your eye on the prize. Sometimes you lose sight of the sun, the prize, and the truth about pursuing the happiness you seek. Sometimes you leave it up to others to keep their eyes on your prize, to keep looking for the sun. Such is one of the most foolish things you can ever do. No different than sunbathing is your relationship with your hopes and dreams. No one can bathe in the sun and get a tan for you. You cannot have a vicarious relationship with any sunbather sunbathing. Likewise, you cannot have a surrogate relationship with another's hopes and dreams. Yes, some folks genuinely do care about you. You have some folks in your life who care deeply about you, but they do not care about whether you make your hopes and dreams a reality. Everyone, no disrespect to anyone you know or love and adore, has their agenda. We all have an individual relationship with the sun. Everyone is born with the ability to have a dream and to chase it. Everyone is born with the ability to have hopes that do more than float away. We are all born into existence for a purpose, and it's up to us to stay abreast of the sun's movement, which is illustrative of finding our purpose. When folks know their purpose well, you know they won't be able to aid you for more than an abbreviated period. When folks know their purpose, they understand that each moment is about getting with the getting. Every second made available is to chase their hopes and dreams vigorously. When folks fail to know their purpose, they can only help you briefly. The wishy-washy, those people uncertain about where they are going, are worse for you than those who know their purpose. Wishy-washy people, as you call them, with the utmost respect, go from one thing to another without ever committing to anything. Today, wishy-washy folks will help you. They'll be off to something else tomorrow, though, and the thing you thought you could count on them to do today likely won't happen. They mean well. It's just that they don't know where they're going, so it's impossible to help you go where you want to go. Birds with definitive plans cannot flock with birds with incongruent plans, or those without plans. Birds of a feather flock together, And eagles like you mostly soar high in the sky, alone. And so you often say, whatever, it is what it is. Whatever others choose to do is up to them. You must do you, and thus do what is best for you. You must take the gifts and talents the Creator gave you to do what is best for you. It is what it is means that when others fail to be available or able to commit to the goal and objective you pursue continuously, it is what it is. As if you expect nothing different, you roll with the punches. You keep going forward like when Buster Douglas fought Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson famously said, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Buster Douglas had a plan to get up when knocked down from the punch in the face. He planned to keep punching, punch harder, punch more, and punch harder. On his way to the heavyweight title, Buster punched Mike in the face, knocking Mike down and leaving Mike to ponder his own words. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. Nobody expects you to be great. They generally don't. Folks say it, but deep down inside, they don't mean it. You know how you know? Because they don't give you their best as you would give them. They perpetually steal time and energy from you because they don't believe you will ever be who you continuously affirm you are. Believing in another's greatness is like having the winning lottery ticket. If folks honestly believed in your greatness and the certainty that you would be who you are today, a serial best-selling award-winning author and renowned global public intellectual, they would not have treated you as a charity case. They would not think what they do for you is a favor, something to do when they feel like it or find time. Instead, they would understand the integrity of your words and deeds. When you win, everyone wins. When you succeed, we all succeed. When you eat, everyone eats from the most glorious divine buffet. They all eat first and then eat until they can't eat anymore. Folks love to say they want to support you, but the support comes with strings. Supporting you means when they find time in their busy schedule, if they find some free time. Supporting you is nothing more than an idea that they are doing you a favor and that you should be beyond grateful for whatever crumbs of time and energy scraps they give you. Without a doubt, you are grateful for, as you said earlier, everyone should be in pursuit of their own best life, of the things that make them happiest. Still, you can't get to where you want to go, counting on people like this to travel with you. This is why the road you take differs from the road others will take. Your road is the least traveled because the Spirit requires you to travel it mostly alone. Today, please keep your focus on what's important. Do not get sidetracked by lamenting others' lack of commitment to the life you always imagined living. Please do not waste your time or energy thinking about what you've done for others without receiving a reciprocal portion of time, energy, attention, and commitment to their hopes and dreams. Refrain from letting their offering of table scraps of time and energy trouble you. Just understand the nature of humans. Self-preservation is the name of the game. Survival of the fittest, you believe, is one of the most recognized laws of human nature. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. It takes on an entirely new meaning when you apply survival of the fittest and consider that what others do to you must be how they want you to do to them. So today, I would like you to make no commitments to the hopes and dreams of another. Don't give too much time or energy trying to aid others on their journey. Do as they do unto you. Give only table scraps of your time and energy to their hopes and dreams, goals and objectives, trials and tribulations. Be a thought partner and a sounding board and lend a helping hand, only if you feel like doing so, and only if you find some spare time and energy. Focus on where you are going and what you want out of your life. Focus squarely on living your life just as you always imagined. And if you find any spare time, like the beggar asking for spare change, feel free to give it to them. If not, don't feel bad. Don't feel obligated to pour into the life of another ever again. From this day forward, be about making your life what you most dream it could be. Yes, fulfill the mission where you aid the least of us and live up to the goals of helping, serving, and making sure others know their lives matter. But don't sacrifice your hopes and dreams by giving time and energy to the manifestations of the hopes and dreams of others. Those with the capacity to assist you, but not sincerely committed to the manifestation of your hopes and dreams. You can only do this by focusing on yourself, not on those who do not share your dream, and not by giving time and energy to those who see you as a beggar on the street corner asking for spare change. Life doesn't offer you time and energy to spare on anything other than keeping your eyes on the prize. Give all you have to be in the location where the Creator calls you to be. The place symbolized is where the sun continues to shine.
Reflect and write. What is your purpose? Seriously, answer this question now. What is your purpose? Are you among the wishy-washy folks that Nate mentioned in today's journal? Do you actually have plans for your life? Are you living out your purpose? Are you using the gifts and talents you have been given to live the life you always imagined? Are you focused on what you have been called to do, or do you allow the behaviors of others to distract you? Have you by chance been more focused on the hopes and dreams of another, even to your own detriment? Might it be time to shift your focus? Now act. Spend the next 14 minutes journaling forward. Consider what your life would look like if you were truly living out the purpose for which you were created. Be specific. What would you be doing? Where would you be doing it? What would your life look like? How would the world be different if you were truly living out your purpose? Once you have completed that task, identify what steps you need to take to make this a reality. Then visit the website, nathanielaturner.com, to sign up for the 5-day wake-up challenge to aid you in your journey. Now, as I always say, journey forward.